Who wants milk?
Everyone, right?
Alexander sees
Easier
no
task.
use for
Who
that
doesn't
item
want
there.
milk?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. One of the great questions of our time. Okay, I'll have a quick look in here again, but I have this feeling that some of this stuff is trigger based.
No, he very much was random though, because he was in there and not in there, all over the place. Like he's been coming and going the whole time.
But
the lantern guy, he just disappeared and never came back.
Didn't we see him leave?
How may I help you?
What, the lantern guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did see him leave. But he just left and then never came back.
Okay, do you think we need to leave the island?
I
I actually don't know what
maybe
else we've got to do now.
Well, we can play that flute with the
garden, yeah.
Yeah, with the garden.
Oh, there's some objectives to achieve.
No, that's the only idea I have anyway. I don't know
Why not?
if it'll get us anywhere.
Give it a go. Can't hurt. Well,
Might kill us.
might kill us. We'll reload. It's fine.
Yeah.
You can't stop me, game.
The magic map does. Alexander
Wonderland.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
I hope those nosies don't come back again. I don't suppose there's anything this way. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Bees and books. I mean, this is quite the scene.
And a little spider.
Yeah,
Wow. Hiya, gorgeous. Oh, what a luscious-looking hunk of flesh you are.
Thank you, I guess. Who are you?
How charming of you to pretend not to know. I'm Black Widow, of course. The femme fatale of all femme fatales. Know what I mean? You know, I was just thinking it was time I found my 50th, another husband. It would be quite a horror, an honor to
She's
have
got
me
quite the
as
slip
a
there.
bride. Just look at my beautiful weaving. It's so light, so delicate. You'll never want to leave my little nest.
It is a lovely web, but my heart is elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Oh, drat! The loss is yours. I'm sure you'll change your mind once you consider the advantages. That scrap of paper blew into my web from those books over there. The wind just thinks it can deposit anything here.
An intricately detailed spider's web has been A black widow is sitting in her web. She has long...
What do you think?
I don't think that'll work. But,
Do you think we'll die?
you just saved, so I'd say go for it. But...
Alexander reaches out to...
After my goods, are you?
You
What a
just said it was
greedy
any
little
old junk.
man you are.
Alexander feels the sharp prick of the...
Right.
That's what you get for preferring that old scrap of paper to me.
Worth it. Worth it for that line.
Tickets only. Next.
Why do you think they call her a widow?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, alright. You're not clever.
No, you didn't know that was going to happen.
You didn't
had no
fool
clue.
anyone. Stop being a smartass. What did you think would happen?
No, you fell for it. You fell for the play.
What a dummy I am. Right.
Alexander sees...
Alright, okay. I mean, this is like a nightmare for me. Like, there are bees everywhere. There's a spider. All the books are all over the place.
I have a feeling there should be something else here as well.
What?
But like this arrangement of books is insane. There must be like, unless you can talk to the bees, I can't imagine.
Alexander can't see anyway.
I don't.
Is there anything else here?
What do you mean?
Wait, what's that?
What more do you want?
Little bees buzz around the books as though the pages were laden with the sweetest pollen.
Oh my god.
Maybe they're spelling bees.
I guess just look at all the books then. I don't know.
You want me to look at all the books?
All the individual piles, not the.
Piles
Just
of
read
stacked
all these books.
looking ready to topple at any moment, have
Do you
been
think-
Well, if we're
arranged
gonna find a rare
haphazardly on the
book-
sandy ground.
Yeah. I'm
I see
assuming
no better place.
we need that piece of parchment.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I'm gonna get killed by
Piles of
books, son.
stacked books looking ready to topple at any moment.
Yeah,
have been
perhaps.
I'm
arranged
gonna get
haphazardly
killed
on the
by
sandy
books.
ground.
This is what's gonna happen in a minute. I see a very interesting stone. There's your missing guy.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay. I mean, I
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
expecting him.
I mean,
didn't
this guy's
realize this
literally
book's had an
ripping off
owner.
Alice in
I'm in
Wonderland.
need of a rare book.
No owner.
Who
All
are
books
you?
have owners, my good man. And this book owner, bookworm to you, wouldn't part with one of his books for anything.
Isn't there something I can do for you to pay for the book?
Let's see. Do you have an itinerant clause?
No. No clauses at all, I'm afraid.
As an exception, you always should.
This is... What the hell is going on?
Don't mind oxymoron and diphthong. They're fairly limited grammatical principles, you know. Let's see. A marsh pig that does Texas?
No. I'm afraid not.
I've got a
A
sentence.
dangling participle?
I've got a
I'm
sentence.
fresh out.
A purple fiddle whacker?
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
An idiosyncrasy, perhaps?
Afraid not.
Ha! Then what good are you?
I don't know which of those things we need.
Where's my sentence?
Is it down? There's an arrow button.
Ah! Hello! Hello! Oh, well done. I missed that completely. I knew you hadn't gone.
I got a
My
lawyer, you
body.
know. Yeah, there's kidnapping laws in this here kingdom.
Oh, you're great.
Where were you born? A barn? It's a pigsty back here. Yeah, all this stuff you got. What do you want to carry all this trash around for? I got a lawyer, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, you're
there's
boring.
kidnapping laws in this here kingdom.
You've
What do
only
you
got
want from
2
me?
lines.
A
Oh,
recitation
that's
or something? Leave me alone. Yeah.
Yeah!
I got a lawyer, you know. Yeah, there's kidnapping laws in this here kingdom.
Why don't they say the yeah?
What do you want from me? A
Alright,
recitation or something?
alright.
Leave me alone. Yeah.
That's great. Okay. This might be the best game we've ever played.
Alexander sees no
I have a use to the
no
item.
reason to
I don't want... Oh, for God's sakes.
No, it
piles
looks
of
sa-
stacked books.
Okay, it sounds like you can't interact with him unless you try to take a book.
Alright. Let's just
Which
look
means
at
you
this.
can't. Use an item.
Alexander is carrying, oddly enough, a sentence. It says, "Where are you going?" Alexander
No.
Alexander already is a pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. So, we touched a book.
There's no reason to.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like we have the ability to use items if it launches straight into
Do you
conversation.
have anything interesting yet?
A regular abnormality?
Oh, God.
Let me see what I have.
Right.
I have a sentence. Would that do?
That doesn't feel...
Incomplete one, I suppose.
Why, actually, it is incomplete.
Just as I suspected, incomplete sentences are a dime a dozen. Why, you can literally just find them floating about. Complete sentences. Ooh, now there's something that's hard to come by these days.
I see. Sorry.
We shouldn't apologise to this guy.
So do we need to talk to this Black Widow, work out... Do we think that's part of a sentence?
Wow.
I don't know. I think we need it.
Gorgeous. Oh, what a
Let's get over this flirting. I'd consider it, but...
Oh, drat!
I mean, I know what I would do in this situation. Just a quick press.
Quick brick to the face.
What does she want? What does she want? Yeah, we get it. Alright. She wants something to marry.
Yeah, well, something to eat, right?
Something to marry.
Alexander offers the item to the
Well,
Black
how
Widow.
about...
No, no, thank you, you sweet man. Like a good little wife, I have no interest in anything except my cozy little web and you.
Do we need an item, do we think? I can't think of anything that we've seen or...
Tinderbox, bird, flute, paintbrush, no. I can't think of any.
What's that at the bottom? Is that a piece of string?
This guy?
No, bottom of the web.
Oh.
Alexander.
No.
A thread is hanging from the other
Yeah.
one.
Do we unravel it? Do you think? Can we do that fast enough?
I mean...
Have we achieved anything since I last saved? He just wants a sentence.
I mean, it'd probably be worth saving just in case we have to go through all that conversation again to trigger something.
Yeah. Right.
Alexander reaches
Oh
up.
no.
Oh.
What a moron.
Alexander.
Nice, I'm glad you saved.
Yeah.
Hey, don't touch that thread!
Ha, screw you.
Alexander snatches the scrap of parchment, curious to see what's written on it. The wind blows the scrap of paper from Alexander's hand, but he remembers what it said.
Sorry. Okay.
There's nothing...
Sorry, what, that's not giving us something? No.
Just something.
We got a little like...
memory. We cannot remember a key.
Alexander has a...
So...
Alexander, what was it when I looked at you? What nameless thing has captured me? The name of love cannot apply. It's common...
What happened?
That rain is awful.
I assume it's raining.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. I'm gonna topple this book. Oh.
Do you have...
Push it over. You seem to be a lot more vindictive than Alexander is. as a character.
He's a wet blanket.
Would you take this in exchange for a rare book?
You want to trade that?
Okay, so we need to find some other word. A complete sentence.
What else did he suggest he wanted, though?
I mean, he made a lot of annoying linguistic references.
I don't remember any of them, except...
I don't know. I don't think it matters. I think they were just...
I don't know. The only one that stuck on my head was dangling participle.
Yeah.
But I don't remember any of the other ones he clued. I don't even know if they matter, I imagine.
I don't think they matter. I think they just were trying to throw some terms our way. He wants a split infinitive or an Oxford comma.
A stick is...
Stick is stuck. Can we...
Alexander sees no point in trying to talk to that stick in the swamp.
We came all this way to do this tune. So who are we playing it to?
The wallflowers, I think.
May I have this dance?
Oh, wow. What is going on? Everyone loves it.
Alexander stops playing the flute, but the wallflowers and snapdragons continue to dance, caught up in the music and oblivious to everything around them.
So, everyone likes to dance.
While the wallflowers dance, Alexander snatches the hole in the wall.
Right, is there anything that we need that would be useful with the hole in the wall?
To take the path,
No clue. I mean, it seemed like a useful tool.
Oh. If we can go through it, or just we look... Do you think it can be bigger? I just wondered, like, we've got those, statues guarding a wall, right?
That is true.
I wonder if we can go through it, or maybe we can at least peek through it. As a rule of thumb, I tend to assume that the items are useful in another island somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know specifically what we need it for now, but...
I mean, I'm hoping it will gain us entry past the statues, but...
Alexander feels...
Maybe it lets us look through or something. I don't know. What is that?
What's that?
There's an odd little creature dangling from that tree branch. Alexander can't reach the little creature on the tree branch. It will have to come down on its own.
Do you happen to like pipe music?
The flute feels long. Perhaps Alexander ought to find out more about... Alexander plays a lovely...
Oh yeah.
Hello, friend. Aren't you an odd-looking little fellow?
I'm not odd-looking, you are!
Oh, you might like a grumpy tomato.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you could speak.
Speak not? Funny is, speech I am and nothing but.
What? Speech I am and nothing but.
Alexander holds the sentence out to the creature.
This sentence seems in need of an ending. Perhaps you could finish it?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Know what I do? Where are you going to? Like you, I do. Go I with you?
Now I can reach him. What is happening?
What?
Well, that was certainly interesting. It looks like Alexander now has a passenger.
Right, alright. Did we
What's
go?
that?
Did we? He's upside down.
One end of the creature resembles a miniature dragon, while the other looks like a possum. What a strange-looking fellow.
We got some guys with us. We have a crew.
What was that? He was speaking weird.
Yeah. I mean, he's speaking like Yoda, wasn't he? We've lost our sentence, but perhaps he will be the useful item or the interesting thing that the grumpy old caterpillar...
Oh, the bookworm.
Yeah. Sorry, bookworm. The slightly legally different bookworm.
Legally distinct bookworm.
Yeah. I'm gonna save again. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of saving. No, that's too much saving.
Do you think...
Using that on the wall would...
Well, it would. It would.
There's no reason using that on the wall.
I thought it was cool.
That...
Do you think that creature is... I noticed it said dangling, so I don't know...
You think it's a dangling participle?
Yeah.
Or particle, was it?
I think it's participle.
I keep going to the wrong screen. Doing a lot of jumping around today. A lot of warpy.
Alexander feels...
Yeah, pulling.
I mean, I'd be more confident in that assertion if I knew what that meant.
I don't know what it is.
Like, grammatically.
I also don't care.
There's nothing to do.
I just want to progress, man.
Do you have anything interesting yet? A subordinate clause, maybe?
Let me see what I have.
I got this screwed up little guy.